Okay, so today I thought we would have a look at Putin's camp, what's going on with alliances with North Korea, Iran, what's going on in the background with this campaign that's going across Europe, arson attacks, stuff like that, involvement in things, cyber attacks, and let's see what we get. Okay, just do something a little bit different. Thank you for subscribing and watching my videos and supporting this channel, all you members out there. I'm very grateful for the support, I have to say. Thank you so much. Right, let's have a look. So we have the underworld, so connections with the underworld mafia, which we know the Russian mafia, oligarchs, whatever you, put him in power. They make up the backstay, they bring up the rear. Dissension in the ranks, I heard. He is the figurehead. I heard they can remove him anytime they want. They choose not to. They wield more power this way. This figurehead that he presents is not what is actually going on. Russa is a major player behind the scenes. Wants Russia to look very strong and in control. Sees Putin as affecting that at the moment, bringing it forward. Okay, we've got darkness. Now, they have shown me Putin before in the background, surrounded by a lot of men in black, but they're not they're like the bad side, the dark army, they call them. Not my lot. And not the MIBs that you see trying to keep secrets in this part of the world either. These are, well, they come in as spirit forms. They're interdimensional, and I have seen them whisper to him. There's somebody who remote views for him. There's a team that remote views for him. Look, maybe a woman involved doing this. Older woman. I don't know, she's screaming out at me. Getting information on enemies, finding out where strategic missiles or defenses. This woman can communicate with AI, as can the team. There's even some telekinesis here. Are you serious? 3:13 on the clock. Big transformation coming in. That was really big. That underworld connections, money, something to do with money and missiles. Are the missiles? Can you tell me if the missiles that they said was going in around air? Drones as well. Apparently drones are going through there as well. These new drones that I talked about the other night, capable of finding a target. I'm just seeing like this swarm. I keep seeing this swarm of drones. They're being used in Israel right now. Israel-Gaza war. Key targets going after. These things are deeply secret, but they're bringing them to the fore. They want people to know about them. Communicating with other realms, receiving direction from other realms. The support of one secret society in particular. He just wants to be a figurehead. The other thing I want to... Can you tell me a bit more about the Iran air thing? Anything that we can get with that? Blessings. Sovereignty. Regeneration. Okay, I get that. So we've definitely North Korea. We know North Korea is supplying them with troops. That's been confirmed. But this is definitely trying to regenerate, cut off the Hydra. Wants to cut off the support to Israel. There's definitely an agenda in the Middle East. Can you go deeper, please? It's all to do with sovereignty. There is a plan. Right, there's... Show me Dad saw me. This is how they come in sometimes. They'll use TV programs. And it's like that map where they showed the Nazis moving forward. If you've seen it, check it out. It's the start of it. And who do you think you're kidding, Mr. Hitler? And it's, oh my God, I do not wish to see him. Right, so there's Hitler here. And we just got the old salute. Which I do not wish to see. And they using the far right to gain power across Europe, infiltrating far right groups, stirring them up, providing them with targets, giving them strategy and plans. It's all to do with the sovereignty. Stirring up unrest in European countries, not just cyber hacking. Still keep getting BA systems. Cutting off the Hydra, wanting to isolate Israel, actually talking, having secret talks about other alliances within the region. There's something with UAE and Saudi Arabia, secret talks, something, promising something. Okay, I can hear a lot of talking there. I'll just wait until it comes through properly. Getting very hot here. When I look at this, I see all of the arms. I just, like on a map, the countries. They're countries. Trying to isolate, trying to take control, trying to be seen as the ultimate warrior. Sovereignty, wants sovereignty. Empress status. Oh my God, this, I just heard delusions of grandeur. Okay, interesting. This is impartial. This is not my opinion, not my view. I am not getting involved here. Sovereignty. There's something about North Korea. Are they drones and missiles? The secret transportation of nuclear components and people from Russia on the Iranian team for developing nuclear weapons. There's an arsenal and there's these drones. Okay. Connection with North Korea. Can you give me any more on North Korea, please, and their involvement? Presenting, is it disconnection? Oh, support in their disconnection and isolation. I'm not getting much on that one at the moment. We'll see. Weaponry, hired gun. Disconnection. Chimera, synergy, working together in complete harmony. There's trying to build alliances, an entente cordiale. type thing. Keeping a prisoner. There's been an exchange prisoner of a North Korean prisoner in Russia. A spy? Really? Why would they? I'm just giving the information. Exchange of prisoners, a spy swap. There's something to do with France and a spy swap. Keeping something or someone held prisoner. Hidden. For leverage, for blackmail. I know this is going to sound weird. I'm going to have to get confirmation of it, but it's almost like, wasn't there a princess from Saudi Arabia or somebody went missing? I don't know. I'm saying a woman, political dissident prisoner, because I've got this, look, but it's not her. I'm saying somebody really strongly in my mind. There could be something to do with that. Underworld connections. The money's running out. That candle's flickering like mad. The money's running out. Obsession with the West. Absolute obsession. Blames them for the downfall of Russia, the Soviet Union. What else can we get? A plan comes together. Synergy. Two wrongs make a right. Okay, holding somebody prisoner in secret. Gulag. Holding somebody prisoner secret. Somebody who holds a lot of information and can expose something. There's something about this princess. She is, now I'm getting Indian descent. Holding someone prisoner. Causing a political stir. There's something about blackmail here. I keep getting as well, don't I? The master blackmailer. Okay. There were 6 flights a day going out. Something like that. 6 flights a day with these missiles. There's a lot transported. Yeah, cabin crew was suspicious, but there is somebody. There was somebody on the craft on the Iran Air that kept everybody quiet and kept. All right, okay, everything quiet, everyone quiet, and made sure everything got to the destination. There were 3 on board, and there was a prisoner transported, and I keep saying this woman. But I get Indian descent. Nuclear components, strategists, people who could build this bomb, increase the arsenal. They're more powerful than you think. Okay, right, so we've got that. The other thing I saw was him having a itchy neck and face. Can you tell? I don't like reading people, but if there's anything that's already known, please let. Is that for me? Is that for? No, that's guarded. Somebody's guarding that. I wonder if it's Novichok poisoning, though, I have to say. Oh, that's really weird. I'm seeing something guarded there, right? Because that's discipline. But it's really weird. It's like there is somebody ethereal slipping in between the god there. I don't know, this feels like somebody, there's nothing there, but to me, there's nothing on the card is what I mean. But I'm seeing the formation of somebody coming in there. It's a woman, something to do with a woman. Is trying to keep blackouts on information. I would go as far as to say this is a witch. This is somebody who really knows what they're doing. This could even be a family connection. What you say in the US? I'm just saying. I love that. Absolutely love it. Just saying. They have plans at time to remove him from power in dramatic fashion, as in eliminate, but from the underworld. But he's got 9 lives. He's got enough support to keep him going. The number 26 may be relevant here. Right, they're going to put more components on ships. Now they ran air. They've stopped flights in different countries and things like that. It's almost like little cells of agents in different countries, gathering information, infiltrating right-wing groups in particular, stirring up trouble, funding. The underworld is funding this. The money is being laundered, coming through the underworld in UK, across Europe and the US. There are going to be more riots. That's their intention. Where do you want me to go? Tarot. Let's have a look. All right. Time. We have the King of Cups, a negotiator. It's like Iran are in their pocket now. He makes these countries dependent on him. I can give you money, I can give you information, because it's all funneled through the underworld. If you give me what I want, if you'll go against whichever countries, whatever. There's a lot of blackmailing going on. Experimentation with drones. Oh, I hear they've got a fleet of drones. Right, can you tell me anything about the Ukraine then? Anything that's going on there with it? A negotiator. We've got here. I would say the King of Cups as a negotiator. Peace. Emotional. Somebody who sees all sides, I'm being told. Oh, I don't like that. They look like missiles to me. Information. Drone attack. At night. They've got some new sort of drone. Right. This lot are reading out of, it's like a world history book. That's the only way I can describe it. It's a big book and it's everything that's to come forward. There is somebody in the Ukraine trying to get close to Zelensky. Now, I would have thought that would be, somebody would be trying to do that. They have a puppet they want to put in. If they eliminate him, they think everything will collapse. And is this a conspiracy? Correct. They've been in talks with somebody they want to put in there. Do you know, I've had Judas, backstabbing Judas for a long time. Is that connected to here? No, not at the moment. All right, okay, that's for another reading I'm going to do. But yeah, there's some sort of attack at night. I heard nearer and nearer to parliamentary buildings. Needing more money for the war, going through the underworld, through the mafia, Russian mafia. There are companies still doing illegal deals. They're doing it on the quiet, doing it through different companies. Companies in countries where there are no sanctions. Secret flights from certain airports in the UK and across Europe. There's like a whole network going on. Can you tell me what happens in the North Sea? Because I know that, and I keep getting about this pipe. What goes on in the North Sea? Going away from trouble. Let's have a look. Sailing out from the UK. Sailing around the UK. They've been seen, the GRU's been spotted in the North Sea. Submarine keeps testing the barriers underwater, and it keeps just bouncing off something. They've been picked up on radar a few times. I just keep seeing these old World War II bombers heading towards the UK. Now that could be reference to these drones. It's all about these bloody drones. Components secretly. Now we've had about China and Russia as well in the I keep getting in the Arctic. A secret weapon is revealed. I just keep saying a submarine, it's up on top of the water in the Arctic, and it opens up and there's the red star. But it's Chinese. The red stars, let's have you. Oh God, I'm still saying China. I can't remember. When I'm channeling, it just gets all a bit much. There's a lot of information coming. There's a lot of secret information being gathered on what is going on around the world. It's almost like they're trying to find the weaknesses of leaders, and they're exploiting it. And what about this pipe in the North Sea, though? Anything else you can give me? Yeah, this is what I get. There's big disruption for the gas and electricity across Europe. It's going to be blown. There's something about calcification we got last time. I don't understand, how that would happen, but shutting it on and off, causing power disruptions and power going down. And there'll be a scrabble for power. I heard cutting it off at the mains. A big tower. I'm seeing everything go out in Europe. That's a plan for the winter. People are trying to not be dependent. Countries are trying not to be dependent on Russian gas and air. I mean, poor people in Russia as well that suffer. What is this? I just heard Viking Raiders, but that doesn't look very Viking Raider. Let's have a look, see if we can get any more. A court hearing backfires. A court hearing in The Hague? Oh, have they been being repelled by the Royal Navy? Well, that's nice to know. Thank God for that. Yeah. Infiltrated and repelled. I'm seeing like it's like old-fashioned what do you call it? Not even Morse code, but like telegram stuff, information coming in. There's a lot of listening going on, GCHQ, that kind of thing. What else have we got? it's really tough. There's like energy blocking me, but I'm going to go for these. There's a tower coming in. They're trying to bring a tower in for Europe. I just heard Polish borders are not safe, but we keep getting that. It's not to alarm anyone. These things are, you know, some of them are known, but they are reiterating. It's all about boundaries. All about keeping boundaries, distinct boundaries. It's going to be a surge of refugees coming across Europe again as well. Right, okay, so we've got something midnight. Can you tell me what that's about, please? A swarm of drones. It's going to be like a swarm going over. I keep getting that Iran is going to break its signs. It is going to come over and attack. It's being helped. It's being helped with this nuclear deterrent. There's something about 12 o'clock. This is high noon. I keep saying 12 o'clock. Midnight. See, now I can say backstabbing Judas. Saudi Arabia and UAE connection with Russia. Getting the resources they need. Something about drones, swarm of drones. A prisoner. A prisoner's identity will be revealed. We've got ice here in it, upside down. Ice. Yeah, something going on in the Arctic with the Chinese, North Koreans. A plan is set in motion, and Russia. Weapons being tested. Spider's web is woven. Something revealed under the ice. Base? Base of operations, as in this. I want to clarify that. All right, should we go with these? Oh, you want me to go back these ones? Teeth of the Hydra. Bringing something up from the dead. Soviet Union, I don't know, but bringing something up from the dead. I keep getting that. Alchemy. Changing the world into what he wishes it to be. It's almost like wanting wanting everyone to come to Russia, to see Russia as the dominant country of the world. I just okay. Dominates through fear. Definitely remote viewers going on. These remote viewers go into governments, everything, finding out information, secrets. Right, there's a flight due to go off this afternoon. I'm recording this, I think it's after 3. Yeah, towards 4. UK time. But it's due to go out this afternoon. There's number 6. It could be the time. It could be something to do with the flight 6. Carrying 10 drones. These new drones. There's new drones being drafted. Right, I'm getting the explore your ancestry. Explore your ancestry. Number 13. If you're a light worker, I'm getting hints of something about these people working. Remember, we'll talk about these interdimensional beings, these secret societies trying to stop the light workers, infiltrating all of these compatible groups, shall we say. in government and things like that. Trying to find out about your ancestry. It's doing something, trying to find out information to use to exploit in an energetic field, in an energetic way to help this cause. This is so technical. Release fear. Releasing fear. Something behind closed doors. Secrets. Finding secrets. You know, I sometimes think these shadow people that you see, they're not all ghosts or angels or whatever, but they could be remote viewers. There's something huge about remote viewing here. Getting secrets, getting answers. Cells operating to cause disharmony. Can you tell me anything about the cyber attacks? What they're planning with the arson and cyber attacks, please. Waiting for divine timing. Waiting for the right time. Codes, information. Gaining codes, gaining confidences. Blackmailing. Coercive behaviour. Somebody's even married to someone. Getting information from them. Or they're trying to get them to marry them. More spies in the parliamentary committee. Oh my God. I don't know, but they haven't come out right and done, you know, big things as in caused a massive war, land war, anything like that, although I do still hear the tanks rolling. But we'll cross the line from Iran once these components and something at this arsenal is built. Okay, so we've got that. Something happening in 6 months. I don't know what that's about, but there's this big build-up. There's going to be 3 new TA attack, you know, T attacks in the coming months up to Christmas and beyond into January and February. Getting a car explosion somewhere. Iran behind it. Where are these things going to happen? All over. All right, listen, I told you a while back there would be a chain reaction around everywhere. Access clear thinking. Clear plan. Chess pieces on a chessboard. Waiting for the right moment. Divine timing. In place. Still is threat of the EMP pulse. It will not go away. A tower comes for Europe. A tower will fall in Europe and across the world. A shock revelation. A shock about Zelensky's war, a shock revelation. It's almost like don't see it coming. It's unexpected. It's almost like stalking shadowy figures. Bringing something into fruition. Paris, Rome, Geneva. Something about attacks or something like that to do with cars. Deliberately done, secretly done, stirring up emotions and paranoia. And that's how they're fighting this war at the moment. The pipe will be blown, there will be blackouts. There's still something about these damn drones, and won't stop with these drones. And it's EMP pulse. There's the siren. Warning, warning. Let's hope we can get off these timelines and they can be blocked and stopped. Right, can you give me anything to end with please. Trying different ways. This is a card about trying different ways and sampling different ways. Lots of different ways. It's not going to come in just one way. It's going to come in all different ways. Attacks, whatever. There is Chinese involvement. There is definitely a BA system. I keep getting this. I'm pretty sure they said that. Oh, there you go. Is that the fire engine? Fire alert. Something at midnight, possibly tonight or in the coming days. Cerebus. Guardians. Number 9. It's interesting. For the emergency services number in the UK is 999. We've got a 9 here, so that was the siren. Warning, dramatic change. It's almost like this change is fated, it's guarded, it's going to happen. This one must be fought and won. That's the mentality. It's almost like this impenetrable wall. Like Berlin Wall, I suppose. Molasses, yeah, to move forward, you must know where you are headed. Now that's about wading through something thick and heavy energy. I always get this parched ground, tar coming up, and a door and a woman going through this door. So this is interdimensional stuff. This could be help from interdimensions, as I say. This is come hell or high water. They're going to try and get these things to happen in the way they want. They want to make other countries dependent on them as well. They want to control everything, monolith. They want to control. That's what I'm getting. And they want to rule by fear. Now, nobody's perfect. Every country in this world has done something, and I'm a historian. I did my degrees in history. I don't know everything, but I know quite, enough to know that every country in this world has done something dodgy, still does, and so this is about the world, and it is always this need for dominance. That's what this masculine energy needs to be tempered, and you have masculine, feminine in whether you're a man, woman, he, she, they. Okay, so it's about tempering all that. Somebody really does not want that to happen. Pulling the strings from behind. Who's pulling the strings from behind? Let's go off piece with the interdimensional stuff a little bit here. Snake. No, I've got it upside down. Ouroboros. Infinity, eternal, past life. It's the cycles we're in. We keep ourselves on these cycles. We're doing it to ourselves in a lot of ways. We won't get off these cycles, and somebody keeps manipulating that. Why change the old ways? And I mean, he's all about that, isn't he, Putin? He's all about the old ways, bringing back the great Russia. And, there's a lot of countries, the nation state. The nation state went out ages ago. Yeah? And people are trying to bring it back. And it's not. It's about working together and being a proper collective. But, that's just how I feel there. And I don't normally say how I feel. Kabbalah, Tree of Life, Integration, Life Lessons, Emanation. The roots. The roots need to be moved. Tree needs to be uprooted and planted somewhere else for a new cycle to begin. Air element, philosophy, discrimination, empathy. Information. What have the Chinese got anything to do with this? I'm just thinking of that balloon that went over the US, or the balloons. I don't know, I just quick 1, 2 on there. I've got to go because I wanted to make this short. Face. Interference by AI in cybernetics, in systems, office machinery, government office machinery. Oh Jesus, somebody's sitting over there. Spirit. Faceless, going in, doing a job, getting out. We've got Paris here as well. Hospitals, systems. This is quite nerve-wracking. It's almost like they've been waiting for the right time. So people are introducing new systems, inserting a bug in new systems. There's cyber attacks on a lot of things coming forward. Look, full speed ahead, doing it in secret. Growth, ignition. There's a lot to do with fire. I get loads to do with fire. Fire in the skies. I'm seeing those bomber things going over again, drones, whatever it is. Beware the fire from the nuclear weapons, I just heard. Somebody shut out, but being given an offer. Not sure whether to take it. They've had 3 other offers, but somebody's given them an offer. There's an offer of something, an offer to Putin from North Korea. We had disconnection before, didn't we? Not sure whether it can take it. Wants to toy and play to get what he wants. Actually pulling strings. Puppets. Moving away from that offer. Some sort of offer. That this is where his mistake will happen. He doesn't take an offer that he's given, and this can be the start of his downfall. Fall from grace and fall from power. Let's hope you know, the world sorts itself out. I'm being told to leave it there. Okay, I hope that was of interest. I'll be doing another one on some other things later, but I hope that was of some interest. Check out my Spooked Out channel. I've got some other I've got another channel that I'm doing a reading in as well. My Spooked Out, because I'm going to be talking about, I'm having to do another one quicker than I thought on that one because of all the strange things I've been saying. And so Spooked Out, I'm doing Lord for the Pure Angelic Tarot, and yeah, there may be another one of these today. I don't know what's going to happen because that went on a lot longer than I thought. If it is, it'll be a very short one. And it may be shown before this one, I don't know. But if you want a reading, I'm going to be closing them down soon because I've had lots and lots of people. They're open on the 31st of October. If you want to book in now, please look at the link in the description. Send me an email. Yeah, please note that I do these readings alone. I don't require you to be there. I do them a channel. I get cards if I'm told to, and then I put the reading on a video. I get more messages. I do it again. I always go over. My guy gets annoyed, but I go over and I send you a link to the video. Okay, so I do 15 minutes, half an hour, and an hour. Details are in the description. I do stuff for Instagram, TikTok as well, and consider becoming a member of Patreon. I'll be doing more readings, world predictions, I think, for them, for the Patreon one tomorrow. You can buy these videos as well. But yeah, and you can, there's a load of free stuff. So yeah, if you just watch these videos and share them, subscribe, whatever, that is more than enough. That's brilliant. Thank you so very, very much. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time.